Digitisation of television and the convergence of platforms in which to access, view, discuss and create television has prompted a change in consumer behaviour patterns and has shifted the balance of power from the television networks and their schedules to the consumer. To understand the impacts of digitisation and convergence on television, we firstly have to understand the meaning of these concepts. Digitisation, in the words of esteemed author and modern media expert Henry Jenkins, is the process by which images, sounds and information get transformed into bytes of information that can move fluidly across media platforms and be easily recognised in different contexts. In a nutshell, media convergence refers to a situation in which multiple media systems coexist and where media content flows fluidly across them, in the words of Henry Jenkins. In today's viewing culture, this means that TV consumption is now an activity that is very fluid and mobile. Due to the breadth of digital products, television can still be viewed in the central family media room, as was done in the past, but now also in the privacy of a bedroom or other space, or even on the move when commuting, travelling and finally working. We have gone from this, watching television in a static and less personal environment, to consuming television at our own time, pace and place. So what does this mean for traditional TV viewing practices? It means that mainstream networks have to reconsider how long they delay the broadcast of new and popular programs if they want to keep us as their audience. It means that networks have to widen their broadcasting strategies to include the convergence of other mediums so we can consume TV and social media instantaneously, so that we can access content and information from our favourite TV shows from multiple sources, websites, Facebook pages and YouTube, to name a few. It means that networks also have to adjust their advertising strategies to capture our attention and dollars. It means that advertisements now also appear in other mediums, such as on news and social media websites, and we're now forced to endure them before we can see the content we intended. It also means there is greater emphasis on product placement in television and cinema. Finally, it means that television and cinema creators need to consider our changing consumption habits and recognise the legitimate general audiences and fan communities who comprise their viewers. Acknowledging and interacting with these groups is advantageous. The impacts of digitisation and convergence on television mean that for most viewers, TV consumption will never return to pre-digital days. The choice of when, where, what and how we watch now rests squarely with the consumer.